welcome to The Perspective. I'm Blaze Hope. In the studio with us is Melissa Kawara, Finance and Sales Director from Sindhen, and Russell Cameron, Marketing and Events Director. Sindhen is a nightlife app that has just launched here in Jakarta. Melissa, how does it work?
Well, Blaze, Sindhen itself is, as you said, is a nightlife specialist app. Its function is actually divided into four categories. The first one, what we call inspiration. So this is especially for people who really don't know what to do. They're confused on where to go. So what we give them is theme-based suggestions. So one of the theme, for example, is sipping it like a sir. So that's inside that topic. It's different whiskey bars around Jakarta. So when we say whiskey bars, we really mean things like Bugsy's, Arto's, Whiskey Baron, Nip and Dram even. Yeah. So it's those type of suggestive theme-based venues. The second functionality that we have on the app is the venue section. So this is a big directory of all 400, sorry, no, that's completely incorrect. It's 349 venues, nightlife venues around Jakarta. What we mean by venues is restaurants, clubs, lounges, and bars. Anything that opens past 10 p.m. and serves alcohol. So within these directory, we have a bunch of information such as what shoes you can wear even, so the dress code, the entry fee, and things like that. But the thing that makes us special is the ability for the guests to book tables straight through the app.
And the other two sections is events and deals. For the events, it helps users find exactly the event they want. For instance, if you're looking for a hip-hop event or live music, you can just use our filter system in the app and just tap hip-hop or live music, and then it will automatically list all the events which have hip-hop music or live music on there. And for the deals, the deals section helps users find all the best deals in Jakarta for their night out.
How does it connect to social media?
Well, on each of the events page and on the deals page, you can actually share these deals straight to Facebook or Twitter.
And you're also able to access the venue's social media platforms through the app itself, through the venue's functionalities.
Okay. So going back to the inspiration,
sure.
What other options are there? Apart from whiskey bars, what kind of people are you trying to appeal to?
So it's people who are seeking to go out but not really necessarily know what they want. Exactly. So other options that we have so far right now, of course we're going to develop this on a regular basis. But at the moment we have one called Gunbei, which is a soju specialist. So within that, it's all the soju bars around Jakarta. Another one would be a view from the top, so we'll list all the rooftop bars around Jakarta. So we really just try to spark the interest from the users. And it's like, oh, this sounds pretty cool actually. Going to a rooftop, yeah, okay, all right. And then they'll just scroll through, and then they're there. That's their destination for the night.
Is this just in Jakarta?
At the moment, it is.
It is just in Jakarta, but we are going to explore Bali and other major cities in Indonesia. But obviously that depends on how developed the nightlife industry is in those cities. So right now, Jakarta, and then this year, Bali, and
maybe Surabaya.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll go more on to that later. What's the story of Sindhen up until this point, launching here?
Well, I suppose it all started when we were 12.
Yeah.
We're all actually childhood friends. We all met when we were in school here in Jakarta, and then we went to university in England, and then post-university we all lived and worked in London together, where we partied together.
And lived together.
And lived together.
Yeah.
And then we all came back here around the same time. And when we got here, the first weekend we went to one place, and the next weekend went to the same place, and then the same place again. And then we realized, like, where are the other places, We just don't know. And so we really created this app for ourselves, really, to use.
Yeah, and it took us a year to actually research all these venues, and it's much more than we thought. Like, there's more bars, lounges, and clubs in Jakarta than we ever imagined. Yeah.
Well, great. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back talking with Sindhen about Jakarta nightlife.